Experiment done, I think, in the 50s with bulls. There was a professor at Columbia University who located the part of the bull's brain that would stop them if they're charging. So what they did was he personally, a Columbia professor, would enter the bull ring with a live bull charging this professor at Columbia. He had a button, he pushed the button, and the bull stopped immediately.
Hertz and 300,000 hertz.
The guys that created the religious symbols know all this stuff. These guys knew all this stuff. We live in an electromagnetic universe. This is what we are told, where everything spins and vibrates. And the electromagnetic universe is actually a subtle deception. You'll understand as we go why I say this. It's a very subtle deception, a very important subtle deception. Because it's not the electromagnetic universe that we live in, it's the magneto-electric universe that we live in. And just twisting those two around would have given us a very different perception while we grow up about the world that we live in and the universe and this reality of ours. If we don't think of it as the electromagnetic but the magneto-electric, huge consciousness shift in growing up with that kind of thinking. Everything has its own specific frequency, as we mentioned before. Prime resonance frequency. Everything vibrates at its own frequency. That's how we can manipulate things with frequency and sound and resonance. All comes to the same thing when you start breaking it down. Sound and resonance are also the common links of all creation. In Christianity, we have the Word, we have the in Hinduism, the Egyptians that sang the universe into creation, and my favorite, the Aboriginals that believe the world was sung into creation with 3 sacred songs, or brought into creation with 3 sacred songs, which is the equivalent to the Holy Trinity. And we start seeing the whole important structure of music and resonance and chord structures, harmonic resonance in music. We get the 6 days of creation very obviously become visible in sacred geometry, and the 6 aspects of show us cymatic patterns, and the 6 aspects of the all-seeing eye of Horus show us 6 very obvious resonating ratios.
Monday CRM has the best AI features in the game.
Especially in sales.
Hands down.
So for me, email
But what is the Force? Is it a fictional concept, or is it actually based in reality? According to Obi-Wan Kenobi, it's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us the way to the end to be fully informed. So everyone has a chance to be on the same page, we'll go over the basics of this spectrogram and talk about what the Schumann resonances are before interpreting this data and showing exactly what has caused these recent power increases in the Schumann resonances and why I know they're going to explode over the next 12 to 24 hours after I release this video. So this is a vertical electric field spectrogram. We're measuring the vertical electric field going from the surface up to the ionosphere. We're measuring that in the 0 to 40 hertz range. So here's 0 hertz right here. Here's 40 hertz. We're measuring this across time. We have our time dates there. This is now starting to be June 8th, local time for Tomsk, Russia, UTC +7. Here's our exact window of time there. And this is the pulsed electromagnetic fields that exist in this vertical electric field going from 7 to 50 plus hertz. So the Schumann resonances are pulsed electromagnetic fields that exist in this 7 to 50 plus hertz range. The foundational mode is 7.8 hertz. We see that right here. Actually, if I step to the side, we see them really clearly. Here's the foundational mode, 7.8 hertz. The second mode is 14 hertz on average. Mode 3 there is about 20 hertz on average. Mode 4 is about 25 hertz on average. They have a range of about 1 hertz. And then we see mode 5 here at about 33 hertz. And it continues on, but they decrease in strength as they increase in frequency. Now 1 hertz is a unit of frequency, and that equates to 1 pulse per second. So as you go from 1 hertz, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 40, it gets very, very fast in that oscillation. So they have a strength of about 0.1 to 10 picotesla, and they are created from natural phenomenon like lightning strikes and like from sunlight hitting the upper atmosphere, the ionosphere that charges it, it releases Schumann resonances. They're created as a byproduct of the global electric circuit, and we're going to talk about the global electric circuit later in this video.
Cultures understood sound, resonance, and frequency, and it's encoded in all the things that they did. Sound is the source of all creation, and it's all about coherence and harmonic resonance. Even in our bodies, if the cells of our body are not in coherent harmonic resonance, our cells are in disease, and that's why we get sick. And if we're not resonating with the earth frequencies, the natural earth frequencies of Gaia, we are in disease with the Mother Earth that we live on and walk on, and that's why we get sick. Hans Jenny's beautiful documentary called Cymatics in the 60s will show you exactly how sound is pretty much behind everything in creation. We've already looked at sound manifesting in physical form. This is the quickest and easiest way for us to comprehend, once again, how this untouchable, invisible thing called sound can manifest in physical form. That little thing on the metal plate, with the sand on the metal plate on that video. That's just probably the quickest way for us to say, okay, sound can manifest physical shapes. And sound also inspired religious symbols, because the guys that created the religious symbols know all this stuff. These guys knew all this stuff, and they know they're all connected to the ancient bloodlines. And some of these beautiful images of the cymatic patterns, when you drill into it, you get that perfect cross in a circle of the source of the sound. And that's it. The source of the sound is this beautiful cross in a circle, and this is why most of the religious movements have the cross in a circle as their symbol, recognizing that the source of everything in creation is sound, the sound of the Creator. And sound and resonance, that does everything you can imagine.
1 o'clock in the morning. Our life is very, very low. Oh, shit. Still need the antibiotics. Oh gosh, they're really getting through. This version of the game has some silly rules. There's some things that I used to be able to build constantly, and now you have to have special pieces known as legendary, just legendary. Like you can have a legendary hand axe. I think it's supposed to be a nod to the original game, but it just sucks. Is it still being built? What happened? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm gonna go ahead and wear it. Oh wait, that was at 350 plus 100? Food, water use, minus there. Oh, okay, it makes us thirsty. Wonder how that compares to what we're wearing now. Oh gosh, that sound effect is never a good sound effect. Are we making the building blocks? Are we not making them? Oh, there it is. That was so friggin' creepy. I thought that I saw motion where there shouldn't be. Oh well, there's some motion where it shouldn't be, for sure. Well, that's right, that's where I got stuck before. See, I don't mind playing Gravy, but I don't enjoy just dying over and over again. So I'm not gonna tool up to just do that some more, like I did a couple streams back. But I might be stuck still. What just happened? That was so weird. Fuck! Get me out of here. I can't pick it up because I just injured it. Spacing on is too tight. You know what I think is about to happen? I think I'm gonna have to blast my way through the ceiling. Damn, I look cool! I'm gonna have to blast my way through the ceiling, and then once I do... Hey, thank you for sticking around. Well, right now I'm stuck in the ceiling. I gotta get myself out. Once I get myself out of the ceiling, I will go back to doing some research. Thank you, I appreciate that. is getting beat up and I'm not doing anything to it. So I'm not sure what's beating that up. Oh yeah, that's right. I got distracted. I gotta look for it. Honestly, you know what? I've never used this before. Maybe now's the time. Maybe we're gonna give that a shot. But look, this is not the sort of situation that you really live through. So, I'm not giving up yet, but I will be ready to rumble. That is my decision. I'm gonna let this be epic. Rather than be like, oh man, I gotta try and make this work. Nah, that's probably not gonna work. So I might as well enjoy this ride down. Hopefully it's not gonna go down, but I'm pretty sure it is. There's just not enough slots. Not too bad. Okay. Fuck! Oh, wow. What? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm sure that's not going to work entirely. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, you know what? You know what? Fine. Alright then. Go for this. No, you guys are in the wrong direction. What happened there? It's getting bright out? It shouldn't be getting bright out. It's only 4. Oh, okay. In this version, the time when they're able to run ends at 4. Okay, fine. Oh, this is not like a far-reaching benefit. See, I want to throw explosives. Aha, there we go. But if I do, I'm gonna die too. I gotta remember to do it like that rather than holding the sights. How did I get stuck in the ceiling? Well, basically, see these, I call them Jeffries tubes? I went ahead and I built, like, my own little scaffolding attached to them, and I crouched. And then I made the mistake of building, like, an area that I could stand on directly under me, and for some reason, I got glitched into the ceiling. At the time, like, the last time I was playing, my head was not poking through the ceiling, but I could see through the ceiling, and I could see the sky, and, I could also see through everything that I built over here. But I'm gonna get myself out. Just a minute. Yeah! God, I love a good shot. I'm gonna aim down a little bit. It's really weird. I was really hoping that I would create a scaffolding, like a bridge that was also like a shooting gallery that I'd be able to walk around on. But I am stuck, and the only way I'm going to be able to get unstuck... You see that? How I was like compressed? And now I'm not? I gotta get rid of everything that I created for me to stand on. I can't... Yeah, I'm crouched, but it's not letting me move. I can't even move off to the right. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm messing that up too. Okay, he does not care. Come on, man. Alright, let's see. How do I get the blankety blank out of here? It is. Thing though is, once I break this, I'm about to be landed in hell. I really don't want to be actually in... Oh! Oh! Oh, oh, okay. This is still like an issue over there. See? Deep drop. I could create something standing on a razor edge right now. Whoa, where'd they go? Oh, I see. Alright. Make a run. The thing is, I've already seen this place, and it's sunken into the ground. I'm not sure where the run would be, but it might be a lot of fun. I'm just gonna drop that. Eat a little, make it a good last stand. Oh man, I'm gonna end up losing my repair kits. I've never used this. Look at this. Now let's see how you do it. Why, what's missing? It's supposed to be coursing with energy. It looks like it's pretty strong anyway. What do I gotta do to make this work? Modify? Is it repair? Do I need to repair it? Probably from those 3 whacks that I gave it. Modify. How do I modify? Okay. Now it's locked. I guess it's locked while I'm modifying it. Alright, I don't know what to do with that. I would love to know what to do with that, but I don't know. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Click on that. No. Gonna make a whole bunch of those. And we're gonna drop down and go for it. And then drink another one of these. Can you imagine? Your heart would be exploding if you drank that much of these. I guess not. I know people that drink them constantly. I don't know what to do with that, so I'm just gonna put it back. Same thing with this. Well, I do know what to do with that, but it's very different in this version of the game trying to use the forge. It's the only thing I don't like about this version of the game. Alright, let's see. What do we need? I don't want to create a lot of weight for myself. This thing, I don't like the way that it drops the blocks. They're so small. It's over here. Cool. Alright, sir. I hear him. I hear him. Do I have any pellets for this? Yeah, okay. It's not pellets. Ah! Whoa, what are you? Hello, big boy! What the hell? Where'd he go? I love killing zombies like this. Ooh. That's a Bertha over there. It's a Bertha if I ever saw one. I feel kind of bad for people named Bertha. Oh, someone's got that. Oh, it's a super. No exploding. No exploding. That's probably why my health is so low. It's having no effect on him whatsoever. Oh, she's already. I'm sorry. Sir! God. Are there dogs too? I'm not. Did he explode? No, he did not. Alright, so this one works. Hear that? That's above us. They are literally above us as well. I thought you were gonna actually explode. Stop crouching! Why are you crouching? Whoa! No. No. I don't like that. I know exactly what that means, and I don't like what it means. I am wet. Okay, that's not what that means. that I'm closer to the opening. Whoa! Oh my god, that was scary. He's like, my precious, how do I get to you without breaking my neck? I can't believe I decided to drop down into this place. I'm not sure what I was thinking back when I did it. That was super dumb. A good stream. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, alright, dude. I hear you. Okay? You're not that special. Golem. Very golem. What? Ah. Oh, that was gross. Oh, that was gross. That was super gross. I didn't like it. Ooh. Precious. Hide and go seek, yeah? I can't. Did I shoot you in the eye? You didn't! That was super gross. Alright, I need more of those blocks. You know what though? It would be really cool if I could make this place like my, what do they call it? Basement or something. Oh, are we getting creative? I hear you. Could be a lot of looting in here. Would be fun to get a good loot in. I haven't gotten a good loot in quite a while. At least on game. Whoa! What does that sound? Yarg. Yarg. Where are you? Oh wait. Opening's over there? That could be kind of fun. Yeah, okay. It's almost like someone tried to barricade themselves in here. What's with the music all of a sudden? Food, food, food. Behind, behind. My mic is low. Thank you. One moment. Here, I didn't want to blow out anyone's eardrums. Engagement. All right, let's see. I feel like crushing your enemies. That took a while to. What is that? Is that dirty ass water? MF. Why? Why would there be dirty water? Okay, alright. Redeemed. I hear them. A bunch of them are actually in the ceiling. It would be kind of cool to blow them out of the ceiling. No. I mean, that's unfair. You see all this stuff and said they give you dirty water. Alright, okay. You know what? Can I get through here? That was so much easier than I was expecting. Just gonna make our way like a machine through this. Hey, how's it going? Ah! Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, shit. No. No, I refuse to die this way. Oh, I did. Where'd all my clothes go? I had a hazmat, well, not a hazmat suit. I had an, Alright. Turn what up to a, oh, my mic? Okay. Okay, let's get it. go for it. Woo! Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh no, do you guys see that in the bottom left corner? The Reaper Man? Must be your voice with a hint of game audio. Wait. That would just be your voice. See, I don't really like my talking voice. I cannot use that as odds because I'm okay. That's fine. Alright. Well, let's not go like before, but let's go. Alright. He must be a Hell's Angel or something because he's taking us really low. Oh, I know why I'm so heavy. It's because of the armor I'm wearing. I'm out of stamina. I gotta take the armor off. Well, on the other hand, you know what this means? I'm just a tank. I am also really weighed down. Let's see, what else can I do here? Watch that Hound of Hell come out of nowhere all the way out here. It's the opposite corner of the map. Why are you looking green? Oh, that's just what you do? Weird. Alright. Let's go for it. Sorry. Okay. Okay, alright. You know what? I want to get back up to the roof. Let's see. And back up to... There's gotta be a way to climb up to the roof. I'll turn soon, yeah. Ah! Different game. Different game. Alright, alright. So, I'm getting up to the roof, and I'm finishing this place off. Not to mention my gyrocopter's up there. Oh, wow. Be cool if I could get, like, sneak damage. Nope, oh, not again. Alright, I need to keep better track of how much I got in the chamber at any time. Why are you so strong? Vagrants? Alright. He's up. I forgot. It's just like Smash Brothers while you're standing up. You're fine. Like, nothing can hurt you. There's no... Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's not like you see a lot of ladders on the outside of shopping centers. But I want to break back in. I think I want to use the outer walls since they're concrete and build something really cool. And that was how I got up before. Alright. This is the lowest area. Interesting. I don't like that, the hovering. Oh, fuck. I miss when I could build actual stairs. I'm not saying that you can't in 7 days, this new version, but I haven't been able to find them yet. This place is really cool. Look at this. I don't know if anyone who's on right now has seen these rooms before. There are these secret rooms all over town where it looks like they were experimenting with sound waves and stuff. And the more I learn, the more I think that that is more than likely the case in real life. Oh. He's out. Where are the others? Ooh, wow, it's getting really foggy. Did I put on my kit too? Let's see. Yep. So I did. It's pretty awesome. Thank you to whoever else is on right now. I really appreciate you. Shotgun Messiah shipment crate. Let me in. I just realized I created a stairway from the outside up here. That giant dog thing is probably going to use it. I can't even use that. Anything that I can use to hop around, they can use to hop around. So that makes this very interesting and scary. I'm just curious to see what would happen if we do this. Hey lady, how's it going? What? Oh damn, I hope she doesn't aim up. I guess they ate my gloves. I had gloves. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, lady. Wow, it's a good thing she's not smart enough to jump onto the edge of the, Alright, calm down. Calm down. I'm talking to myself at this point. Alright, yeah. Just gotta stay calm. Gotta stay calm. Freaking out will not help anything. Mention, this is such a cool... I want this building. This is my new building. Ironically, part of that is clearing out the riffraff inside. Oh, I gotta not fall down though. Oh shit! Alright, well. Now I feel kind of bad about how I was bullying, Smeagol earlier. Okay. What's in here? Oh yeah, I've been... Wait, is this another room just like that? Is it the same room? That's actually really good for making antibiotics once you dry it out. Buckshot could be very useful. I don't know how to turn on the stun baton. I really want to use the stun baton. Think of how cool it would be to use that. I gotta get in there, man. I gotta just do this shit. You're like, I didn't do this shit. Despite the fact that I am very scared. Oh, he looks like something from The Last of Us. What are you? Oh, Yuga seed. That is really useful. Yuga is so useful in this game. And like, I love Yuga anyway, but it's so much more useful in this game than perhaps real fucking... Okay, calm down. Alright, fine. Woo! Scary. Can I get him while not being on his same level? I feel like he's gonna be a runner. Surprised the ceiling isn't... He's a runner! 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 No, 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 no! Come on! Come on! Think about this. Oh no, I'm tearing you up, man. No! Oh. Ugh. Alright, I choose to wage war on this grocery store now. On your backpack. Well, actually, that was a bad idea, actually. Another one by another one bites the dust. Juggernaut! Hey. Well, I decided to keep playing like in the crazy way, and this has happened. I'm on the outside. What do I want to do about this? Let's see. All my bars are full. If I get close to it, in all honesty, I'm gonna die immediately trying to get it. So I think the best thing to do is... Thank you. Pretend like I'm actually throwing some scratch. Punch some grass. Get some rock. And then go in old school way. Shove the shotgun right up there. Yes, agreed. Sharpen the chainsaw. I don't understand how the chainsaw didn't work out. You want a box, lady? Yeah, that's a bad idea. Mostly for me, because I do not have antibiotics. That would be kind of funny if I killed one by punching it. I hear somebody else hearing it. Really? Your knee? I kind of like that they hold their face after punching in the face. Literally boxing a zombie. Other people? Can we call them people? There's our stuff right there. Oh! Yeah, I can't just do that. Gotta make ourselves an axe. Unless it's like, oh, we want you to have a legendary axe. Fuck you, legendary axe, stupid game. Are we getting tired? Oh. Every time it rains in this game, something happens. We need 2 more stone, and we should be able to make an axe. Gather our resources. That's fine, whatever. Is this the kind of stump we can get into? No. Alright, fine. Oh. Stone. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Yes! Wow. Game. Why are you making the music? Why are you making the music of death and destruction? Level 1? How is it level... oh, okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to pretend to not be bothered by that. Level 1. Fine. Level 1? Is that what you said, what the heck about? I'm gonna take a little break to watch some stuff in a little while, but I want to at least get that backpack and start flying out of it. Alright, let's see. Oh. Cool. Cotton is very useful in this game. Now this is not a great makeshift weapon. Wood. 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 Oh, let's do some cars. Wood. Kinda wish I had driven here, but I got here by the, I wish that I could pivot while I was opening the door. I could make a great chain link fence from this. 13. Oh, it's because I upped the difficulty that they're able to move this quickly during the day. So at night they can more than sprint, more than likely. It'd be so great. Where's the club? I only have one thing. Club, club, club. Fuck! Pick up the club. Alright. Let's grab. You having to do this one at a time shit. Grab. 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 Grab, grab, grab. Ow. Oh, wait for them to scrap. That's fine. I want to take a moment to check my map, but I would be super vulnerable right now. I don't have any med kits on me. I mean, I'm about to go back in there. Oh, we have storage units? I could use one of those in real life. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got with what we got. Let's make some more. We leveled up pretty fast. We went from level 1 to level 2 in only like 3 of these, so. Just gonna keep using them until we run out. It's interesting to go this way after using all these cool high-powered guns. Aw. I guess I know what that was. Alright, is there anyone coming up behind us? That's the real question. Ooh. Let's level up. Okay, I don't know why I screamed in real life. Alright, I did though. I would smash him again, but that means nothing in this game. Now I have to go up against the runner, which is just silly. Because if he got me while I had a chainsaw, I don't. Oh, well, fuck, wait, that was actually very useful. Why did I let that go? Oh. I can't use it? Alright, that's not the kind of thing that I got going on. Alright. How is your reach that good? How is your reach that good? How is your reach that good? What's that, laundry? Come on, man. Let's go down already. I got stuff I gotta do. I gotta get in that building. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Why are we getting that music already? Alright. I'm losing stamina. Okay. Why do I keep checking stuff with them at my back? Fucking stupid. I gotta get on top of the building if I'm gonna... Can I smash this? I kinda wish this was a different game so I could break into one of these bars and try to hotwire it. Oh, wow, that's such a good find, honestly. Bye. And I still got hurt? I refuse to die while trying to get my bag. I just refuse. I'm just not doing it. But at the same time, I'm at 14. I gotta kind of zero in here. Make those boxes so I can get back on the top of the building at least. In case anyone was wondering why I'm going after these little twigs, it's because I can get 3 wood at a time. I'm out of stamina. Alright, that's fine. There is my staircase. Beautiful and true. Come on, make some building blocks, baby. take money to get back up there. Might still die from exposure though. This grocery store ended up being a giant game of hide and go seek. I miss my home. Birthday home. Just in case, I'm gonna put some more of those boxes. Bird's nest untouched. Perfect. I hear dudes. 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 Kinda serves me better to stay away from them at the moment. 15. They're about to start to get pretty fast. See that one coming up on the roof? I do. I am not excited about her. She's shambling a little bit too quickly for my liking. Self a moment, get my stamina back. Whoa, she's jumping pretty well too. There's gotta be all sorts of good loot in that storage unit. I just don't have a lot of confidence in me getting in and out of that storage unit and surviving without anything at all. I guess technically I'm in creation mode. I could just create stuff on my person. I don't want to do that. I want to really play the game. And sometimes I feel like it makes too big of... Oh, hey guys. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Alright, for some reason they've forgotten that we exist. Probably not true. Do I need keys though for that? Oh, wait. I can eat a potato. Whoa! Really? Are you gonna get up and start killing me? Are you gonna get up and start killing me? Ugh! Toilet wine! Nope. Oh, cool, computer, let's play games. I would lock myself in the shed. It's not actually a shed, though. No, fuck. Okay. What's in here? Who's in here? What's in here? Nothing's in here? Well, that's strange, isn't it? What a great, like, I don't know, compound or something this place could be. Huh. Could break that down for parts. I don't know why, but a bunch of empty spaces is kind of creepy. There's nobody in here? I can't open it. Oh. Can you imagine if it's like the game was programmed so the moment you enter this right here and you face that direction, people are popping up right behind you? Whole car? Can you imagine if the car works? That'd be so cool if the car worked. I mean, it's still cool. What is this room? Why does this room exist? Oh, I know why it exists. Dumb question. Pharmacy? Outside the pharmacy? 16. Alright, okay. How am I gonna get my stuff without the runner guy getting me first? What if I can lure him outside? Songbirds are so pretty. Where is he? Oh, wow. Oh! Oh my god, he's right there. Nothing? Hey, I'm loitering! I'm messing stuff up. I touched your stuff. Can you imagine if you worked at a grocery store and then you became a zombie and some part of you was still awake and alive and now you were doomed to just shamble around the same grocery store where you worked? What was that? What was that? What was... They're coming. Alright, well, why are you taking so long to get into? No, okay, well... Stockroom. I wonder if the stockroom could lead to that area of the grocery store a bit more quickly. Ah. What was that sound? What was that sound? Ah! Okay. Whoa, whoa, he can jump really well. He was, Alright, that's fine. Why are you guys moving that quick? Oh, you're 17. It's 17. I have taken too long to do this. I still have to get up. How do I tiptoe around this guy? I mean, this is a lot of distance. Maybe this way will work. That's gotta be more than enough. That can't be a problem, right? Can't be. Shouldn't be using that to collect. Okay. Alright, he didn't see us this time. Mind you, we are still in danger up here. There's too many ways for them to get up to us right here. Just open that door, take the vent up. Oh, I remember when I first came to this building. Oh, this is scary. Where are they fighting? Are they on their side of the wall? I don't think this is a good room to be in. But I'm really curious about that button. Press it, press it. Okay, what did that do? I only get to press it once? Okay. It'd be so cool if I could cut off the entrance in and just be shooting them as they enter the room. I'm definitely not gonna get to do that this run through. I need something to help protect myself here. My bag is so close, yet so far. Ooh, mechanical parts. What was that? reading rainbow situation, but... Ah! Oh! Okay, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Man, this is gonna be crazy. Last time I had guns. I don't really want to just fly away, but can I fly away and fly back? This guy. Why didn't he just jump that? Does he not realize he can just jump that? Whoa. Oh. Oh! Eee! Gulp. You have a hard hat. That's not fair. I don't have a hard... I don't... Scared. Oh, shit. So stuck. Eesh. And when they start running, I'm gonna be so fucked. I don't see how I can survive this. I truly do not. Twinkle toes! Twinkle toes! Meh. This is scary. I don't like this. Ah! Okay, alright, okay. What happens if I go in here? There's gonna be so many guys in here. This is actually a terrible plan. What? Why did it look like there was somebody? Ah! 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 Okay. I can use the parts of the ceiling that break to my advantage. I can use the parts of the ceiling that break to my advantage. I am faster than they are. I can lure them over the holes. Please be lured over the holes. Alright, this is gonna be a hide and seek game. I see that now. Are you gonna come after me? No? Alright, interesting. The ceiling is like a whole other... Oh shit, they are finding me though. Oh, so scary. No, this is not okay. 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 Oh, wait. What am I doing? I have things. Why can't you jump all of a sudden? Oh, okay. That's why. Alright, this is still very scary, actually. I don't... Well, again, I live here now. What does that sound? What does that sound? I mean, I know what that sound is. I just don't understand where they're supposed to be if I'm hearing that sound. Shit. Oh. I ran out of Why are you cracked? So it's a little hint. Someone has lived here before, which means there is a zombie in this area waiting to be unearthed. They can break through brick. Oh! Not fair. No. No. No, no, no. This is my spot. I found this. I found this spot. No. How are you guys all getting up? Ah! Alright, well. Why does it still say near my back? Oh, that's right. I don't have an established house in this one. I do not want to be respawned near my backpack, that is for sure. I do want to watch a few things real quick.
Nikola Tesla knew that the Earth rings like a bell.
We now know that cancer is vulnerable between the frequencies of 100,000 hertz and 300,000 hertz.
The guys that created the religious symbols know all this stuff. These guys knew all this stuff. We live in an electromagnetic universe. This is what we are told, where everything spins and vibrates. And the electromagnetic universe is actually a subtle deception. And you'll understand as we go why I say this. It's a very subtle deception, a very important subtle deception, because it's not the electromagnetic universe that we live in. It's the magneto-electric universe that we live in. And just twisting those two around would have given us a very different perception while we grow up about the world that we live in and the universe and this reality of us, if we don't think of it as the electromagnetic but the magneto-electric. Huge consciousness shift in growing up with that kind of thinking. Everything has its own specific frequency, as we mentioned before. Prime resonance frequency. Everything vibrates at its own frequency. That's how we can manipulate things with frequency and sound and resonance. All comes to the same thing when you start breaking it down. Sound and resonance are also the common links of all creation. In Christianity, we have the Word, we have the Om in Hinduism, the Egyptians that sang the universe into creation, and my favorite, the Aboriginals that believe the world was sung into creation with 3 sacred songs, or brought into creation with 3 sacred songs, which is the equivalent to the Holy Trinity. And we start seeing the whole important structure of music and resonance and chord structures, harmonic resonance in music. We get the 6 days of creation very obviously become visible in sacred geometry, and the 6 aspects of Om show us cymatic patterns, and the 6 aspects of the all-seeing eye of Horus show us 6 very obvious resonating ratios that tell us that all these ancient cultures understood sound, resonance, and frequency, and it's encoded in all the things that they did. Sound is the source of all creation, and it's all about coherence and harmonic resonance. Even in our bodies, if the cells of our body are not in coherent harmonic resonance, our cells are in disease, and that's why we get sick. And if we're not resonating with the earth frequencies, the natural earth frequencies of Gaia, we are in disease with the Mother Earth that we live on and walk on, and that's why we get sick. Hans Jenny's beautiful documentary called Cymatics in the 60s will show you exactly how sound is pretty much behind everything in creation. We've already looked at sound manifesting in physical form. This is the quickest and easiest way for us to comprehend, once again, how this untouchable, invisible thing called sound can manifest in physical form. That little thing on the metal plate, with the sand on the metal plate on that video. That's just probably the quickest way for us to say, okay, sound can manifest physical shapes. And sound also inspired religious symbols, because the guys that created the religious symbols know all this stuff. These guys knew all this stuff, and they know they're all connected to the ancient bloodlines. And some of these beautiful images of the cymatic patterns, when you drill into it, you get that perfect cross in a circle of the source of the sound. And that's it. The source of the sound is this beautiful cross in a circle, and this is why most of the religious movements have the cross in a circle as their symbol, recognizing that the source of everything in creation is sound, the sound of the Creator. And sound and resonance, it does everything you can imagine. Right? Creates light, levitates, boils water, creates DNA. Sound heals and destroys pathogens, moves beyond the speed of light. And we have hypersound and laser and Sazer technology, not laser, sound lasers, Sazer. Sound makes things invisible, energizes the water we drink, so the water actually heals us, and it also energizes the air that we breathe, so that we can actually survive from the air that we breathe. Otherwise, we would not survive from the air that we breathe if it wasn't for sound. And very importantly, sound is the precursor to electromagnetism, not the other way around. Sound causes electromagnetism. This is a big one for us to come to terms with. Ancient civilizations understood all this, and they used sound and frequency as a source of energy in every possible way. They used sound and frequency to control humanity, and it seems that they were focusing for some reason on our pineal gland. They had to destroy our pineal gland, and the more you study this, the more you realize why that was critical, because it seems that our pineal gland was that third eye that so many of us are aware of, or we keep calling it our third eye, that connected us to everything in creation and allowed us to pick up the frequencies and the invisible, untouchable, unfathomable stuff through the third eye, and actually be able to communicate telepathically with everything and everyone, and interact not only with other beings, but with other entities and beings and animals and trees and rocks, because of our third eye. That thing there is the magic part of our body and our anatomy that's been completely destroyed. And it seems from all these images that they took a lot of time and effort to destroy our pineal gland, and they continue to do so today, as you are aware of.
Should never have agreed to be resurrected. Should just start a new save file, man. I know exactly what that is. It's a big hole.
experiment done, I think, in the 50s with bulls. There was a professor at Columbia University who located the part of the bull's brain that would stop them if they're charging. So what they did was he personally, a Columbia professor, would enter the bull ring with a live bull charging this professor at Columbia. He had a button, he pushed the button, and the bull stopped immediately.
Carbon fiber.
So many vines. There's wasps everywhere here. The vines are taking over. It's very moldy smelling. Look at the carpet. This looks like some kind of dining area.
Yeah, this definitely must have been the cafeteria.
Feels kind of like a resort to me right now, where we're at, with the brush coming up against the glass.
Yeah, this is a kitchen back here. Actually, it's a whole serving area.
Yeah, this is like cafeteria style.
In a flash. Try our thirst quenchers. This feels very 90s in here. Can probably use the soda logos to date this place.
Yeah, this feels really dated here.
Early 2000s, maybe.
Late 90s. Look at the colors. And the fonts. These signs.
It's very wet in here. Entree Estates.
Damn, you hear that?
What is that?
It's breathing.
Just the suction.
Someone made like a trail at least to walk on.
Yeah. Probably in sneakers or something. It's really wet over here. The corporate club.
The rotisserie oven's still here and ready to go.
This place definitely has a very eerie, lost in time kind of vibe.
Yeah. So many trays here.
The Fresh Grill. It's a very corporate looking cafeteria.
I don't know, it's nicer than most corporate cafeterias that I've like pictured, because it has a good view, I guess, of a jungle now. It's everywhere.
Glass blocks. Those are pretty out of style. This is an interesting hallway.
Skylights.
And there's like spiral staircases going down in these middle sections.
Yeah, these spiral staircases are interesting.
This place feels like a level from a Valve game.
Kind of. And scrappers here, tearing out the pipes.
Let's check out one of these labs.
Oh yeah.
Chemical hoods. Probably going to see lots of those here. All sorts of cabinets.
Yeah. There's like, it's one huge connected lab, but like lots of different bays.
It's like a science class lab on steroids.
Yeah. It's like a bunch of different workstations in one huge lab.
Why is there Polish here?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's directed at the cleaning people. Do not clean this room, stay out. Strong magnetic field. All those warnings for what is now just an empty room.
It says insecticide synthesis here. So I guess they were making insecticides.
Yeah, the name of this place should definitely start with DE_ something. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. Other side of the hallway, it's the same thing, just more of these labs.
The main reason I keep coming back to shop with Misfits Market is for these pretzel pieces. In the process of coating pretzels in chocolate, a portion of them get broken, and we happen to think that these broken pieces are even better than the original. Not only do they have a better chocolate to pretzel ratio, they're also perfect over
Look at that. I got dropped off by my house from my other save file. Oh. Was she going out on the town? Well, now this feels like my lucky day. At least a little bit. You know, this is actually really cool. This is like getting a chance to start over. This is epic. I can't wait. Oh gosh. This is actually epic. Alright, so we're building up our basic kit. Basic backpack. The Tango is actually pretty useless in all honesty. These nomad boots look almost like spats. Still not sure about using recog in general. Of course, a lot of water. And a lot of red tea. Thinking my rule for the water is maybe I only make that, replace that once a week. There we go, that's my basic. Here's my little extra. Eh? A little extra. I play with those too often. I'm gonna give them a try. These guys I play with constantly. Now let's get our crossbow. And done. I think my favorite gun so far. Sniper always. Actually, and compound bow, iron crossbow. I don't know if I can use this. We're gonna see. Steel club. Auger. was just gonna be for entertainment purposes, really. Well, one more gun, and then we'll be ready. Auto shotgun. Definitely one of my favorites. I almost forgot I gotta actually open that. You're definitely moving slower now. Really like to create a fence. I don't need that torch as much as I need anything else. I don't have to open that. Interesting. Alright. Eat this. It's good for you. How uneven this lot is. Honestly, the lot's not actually uneven. I guess I can just expand the street a little bit onto this side, so that will be the plan. We're gonna go ahead and make this well like a kill box situation. operations begin? I want to create my dream home. Step 1, destruction. Water always brings back our stamina so fast. You know, there's good and bad things about being near a hill. I don't like that. I use these cars for stuff. Would you be alive? What? I've never, not in this version, found a chrysanthemum seed. Oh, nice. Lovely. It's so quiet out there. Ooh. We do not need that. But it's still quite cool. We stepped in some stuff. Look at us trapping our chickens. We are the hurricane. Tempted to want to create a moat around the house, but it's not actually going to be very useful. Look cool. That would be about it. I kind of love that sound, the sound of the bugs, even though usually it means weather that's absolutely dismal for me. Fuck, no, they're in the way, actually. I think I need... Yeah, I need a lot more room, anyway. Or for it to be even slightly even. only be using that auger. That hill being over there means I can only be protected on the sides. Sometimes the whole first aid is just laying the perimeter of your fence, you know? This is a great house. I'd like to try and lure the inhabitants out. I like having my shoes there. Laundry! Can you imagine how bad that laundry would stink? I don't know why, but that sound effect is actually really scary. This is close to the same amount of room on that side than this side now, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure that is correct. Don't blame me, lady. I'd be out of stamina too. I need a hammer. Ooh, that could be so much fun to use. Right now, though, I do really just need a hammer. I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Oh, it's chicken. I don't love that. No? Alright. I need a couple things for that door. They're like, ooh, structure. I see, because it's 14. Do this away from the house. Squish! Fabulous. Cover some stamina real quick. Got another punter. We're also going to be adding another layer on the outside of the entire wall. I think my best structure is four squares deep by 4 squares wide for every wall. And it started off only 2 deep, and then I realized pretty quickly it needed to be 2 more deep if it was gonna be anything truly useful. And that's only because they will try to bat their way through walls rather than trying to go around. Which is one of the updates they did for this version, is they will take whatever is the shortest route to get to you. You making a hole in my fence already? Why did her boobs bounce? Weird. Important to look up every so often from your work and just make sure no one's hanging up on you. My health lesser. This might not seem like a lot, but laying the foundation for our outer wall is so exciting. We're gonna have to get on top of that building in a moment. I don't know why, but I feel like we're gonna get a screamer tonight. Even though it's just night 1. My old room. Just happy to see my old room. Ooh, I'm punching a hole in my wall. See, it's been about 2 hours. This is a good place to call it, to be honest. Should at least try to make a safe space in the house, though. My lizard agrees. Yeah. Hey, lizard? Good? I know it's about to get heavy in here. Jump and scream since I got my lizard on my lap here. Okay, that's alright. Oh, what? Okay, lizard. Alright, okay. I'll put you back in your spot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Where are you trying to jump to, man? Drop my antibiotics? Oh. Whoa. Oh. So that was gonna be a gnarly element to the room. Gulp. Ah! Why does he have a Halloween face? Why does he have a Halloween face? Why does he have a Halloween face? Alright, man, go for it! Do it! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, okay. This is actually a really good angle. It's breaking down what? That's a new question. Oh. Somebody in the house?